Welcome to Happy Place Aquatics. So as requested as before, here we go. We're walking down into the fish room. Got a curtain. And we walk in. First thing you see when you walk in is all of this madness. We'll start here. Walroo and guppy tank. Yes, you heard me. Walroo and guppies. Here we have my betta, tetra, and Daniel tank, or as everybody likes to call it, the clown puke purple tank. There it is. Down here we have my geophagus. They're finally getting, a little bit enough nerve to come out, and there's 6 of them in there. Over here we got the Amazon buffer tank. There's a betta and some neons in here. They're rather old, so they stay in there. You'll never see this fish out. It hides all the time, but it is my jaguar. Down here we have albino bristlenose plecos. It's a 29-gallon tank. Next to it we have some Serpe tetras. Over here, we have severums. Red spotted, or not red spotted, let me rephrase that, red shoulder severums. Guys, I've made a few moves. We have my baby Akara in here, along with my rose lines. It's an awesome little tank. Guys, I'm trying not to get what's beside me in this video too much. Oh, by the way, you should feed this food to your fish. So I am going to try to skip over what is next to me. It's going to be kind of hard because it's there and everybody can see it. Oh, you can really see it. Let me go ahead and there we go. Guppylandia. Looking good as always. That little dude is pretty cool right there. He might not make it, he's a little long, a little thin. But we have guppies. There is a pleco in here as well. It's always hiding. This is my platy, tetra, goldfish, corridora, hodgepodge, mess of a tank. There's also one monster. I mean monster. Yo-yo lotion. We'll turn the light back on for that. The goldfish pond as usual. Always looking stellar. I know. That fish is amazing. That fish is beautiful. They know it's feeding time tonight. I feed them on Monday, Wednesdays, Friday, Saturday. So they know it's time. And we're going to walk onto this side. This is where the magic really starts happening. You walk in, the first tanks you really see. Now, from my point of view, you see these guys. So, 125-gallon South American cichlid tank. You got parrots, BA tetras, you got severums, there's bristlenose pleco, there's one Bolivian ram in here who's blind in one eye. It's just a very peaceful, non-aggressive tank. Unless they're breeding, then it's a different story. Guys, I have fry in here. You can look, you can see a couple of them. There's a bunch of them in the substrate as well. Those are, you see one bouncing right there. A couple of them. Those are turquoise suffrums. These are all my little African cichlids that I have raised. Walk over here. Got a little Hermie. Got a little Bangai cardinal fish action. Looking stellar. Mixed African cichlids. And this tank is warm. I'm standing next to it, I can feel it. It's 86 degrees. Down here you got my hybrid cichlids mixed with some other cichlids. Look at these guys. They have destroyed every plant in here. I'm gonna have to remove them and see if I can save them. But these guys have destroyed every plant that's in here, so I know these guys are not good with plants. As you can see, they've just went ham. The tank that I don't show, it's my convict tank. I don't show it for a reason. And I think I got one down there that may be deceased. It happens more than people like to admit. People, we lose fish. It happens. This is what's left of my African cichlid tank. There's a few fish in here. Nothing spectacular, nothing to write home about. I'm waiting on these fish to die, as bad as that sounds. And this tank is getting a complete revamp. New sand, new decor, new everything. I mean, I'm just completely wiping this tank and starting over. But look at that Z-Rock. Creeping out the smog right there. That's a good looking dude. Of course, my jewel. There's a pleco right there. Oh, it's been days since I made a video. 13 to be exact. I had a couple people mention it to me privately through text messages and such. So, my nastiest tank, clear and transparent. This is my electric blue Acara tank. This is a fry tank. These guys are growing pretty decent. See that little fella right there? There's a bunch of them in here. 240. It's got all the big boys in it, who just continuously churn everything up in this thing. These dudes ain't no joke. Oh, excuse me, a little indigestion. There's my girl. She is moody, she is grumpy. If she was a dude, I'd name her Walter. But she's not, so her name is Daisy. Here we got Ludwigia AAA, or AKA June. Beautiful little Oscar. I love it. But guys, this is my fish room. I mean, that's what I walk down to every day when I come down to the fish room. You know, it's a labor of love. A lot of people don't like to do it, but guys, this is an awesome hobby. I recommend you do it. So, well, we're at the 8:15 mark, you guys. Remember, actually, you know what? I got other things going on that I have not mentioned yet, and I'm not going to. There's surprises coming to my channel. You guys are gonna have to stay tuned for them. I promise you, they're worth the wait. But anyway, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, smash that notification bell. And most of all, remember, it's your hobby. Do it your way.